pregame warm-up's about concluded here in Pittsburgh. Major League Baseball on the show is next. A look there at one of the newest and best ballparks in all the land, PNC Park in Pittsburgh, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And a welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn it over to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, one guy who has to be reckoned with here is Hanley Ramirez. If you go by the numbers in the major categories, this guy should be an MVP candidate every single year. Look for him to have a big impact in this one.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Kevin Hart will be on the mound to face them. He's a guy that's got pretty good command of his pitches, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fall in love with the fastball, because guys in the past have had a tendency to sit on it and have success against him. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the game is a strike to Damon as we get underway.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with two straight.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
And at least he gave him a good run for his money here in the first inning. He had to expend a lot of energy in early pitches to finally strike him out.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. And the throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. Our umpiring crew tonight, Mike Marquez handles the balls and strikes. Tennessee Wally Hughes over at first. The crew chief Charlie Sawyers at second. And rounding out the group, Doc Bryant over at third. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Now the pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
And this is just a case of see ball, hit ball right there. He gets a fastball to start the at-bat, and he just sends it right back where it came from.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1.
And if he's going to go, I expect to see it early in the count. Give this guy a chance to drive him in.
2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And now you wonder if he's worrying just a little too much about that runner at first.
Well, he extends nicely there as this is driven pretty well out to deep right field. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Looked like he was pretty well in control to start the inning, but then a 2-out single followed by a 2-out double pushes a run across. You just can't let up against this lineup.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. And this ball will be chopped foul. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
And now the pitching coach is going to pay a very early call here. He's probably saying, we just got to find a way to get out of this inning. I don't care what you do, but we can't let these guys run away with it. Let's go.
Cody Ross will stand in. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
He waits, now the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And that's already 21 pitches here in the first inning. Not a good number this early.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Dunn will just step on first for the unassisted putout, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for John Russell and the host Pirates looks like this. They'll match up against one of the top prospects around, a former North Carolina star, left-hander Andrew Miller. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Here comes Lastings Millage into the boxes. He'll get us started in the home half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Come on, base hit now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, as a hitter, you got to go up there looking for mistakes. Guy doesn't make any mistakes, you don't get any hits. It's as simple as that in baseball.
So 1 away now for Akinori Iwamura. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
1-0 on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Got the strikeout to the leadoff guy, but now he can't find the zone to the number 2 hitter.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
And from up here, we'll see if this pitch catches the corner or not. And yes, sir, it does indeed clip that outer edge. That's a good call.
And so with 2 away now, they'll get to face Adam Dunn here with the bases empty. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And they continue to work him away even with the shift on. A simple grounder to third could wind up a double.
1-0 pitch now. 1-1.
And that pitch looks so good coming into a left-handed hitter. You see it so well, you just can't get to it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Wes Helms leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Swing and a ball hit towards the shortstop, Crosby. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. John Baker will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Little unlucky there. He really churns those hips and hits this thing hard, but it's right at the first baseman, who has plenty of time to scamper over to the bag.
Andrew Miller steps in now. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And it looks like maybe he just needed an inning to get settled in, because he looks a lot stronger here in the second.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch. Sets the 2-2 pitch.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Andy LaRoche will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this will be fouled away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes a cold strike 2. Sliced down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And the Pirates have their first base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he finds a pitch there that catches a little more of the plate than I think it was supposed to, and he kicks off the home half of the second with a 2-bagger.
Ryan Church will take his cuts now. And here's the first pitch. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Coughlin has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jason Jaramillo will get his first cuts here. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he misses 2-1.
And after 2 sliders, he finally gets the fastball.
In there, 2-2.
Oh, and I was swinging at that pitch up here. That's right there.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Delwyn Young will stand in for the first time here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a ground ball to first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Gave up those 2 runs right off the bat to start the game, but since then he's settled down to retire the last 5.
Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Ooh, and Mike Marquez has already shown he's going to be calling that low strike.
Here it comes. Now a bullet back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
And this is what you call a P-rod right here. See it there in the corner? That thing's going 98 off his bat. That's called generating some bat speed.
Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a reach for Miramura, but it's by him into center, a base hit.
Well, if this ball's over a few feet, it's a double play that gets him out of the inning. Instead, it finds its way into center, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Dan Uggla will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And that changeup away is his ground ball pitch. Couldn't get him to chase.
First and 2nd now, 1 man out. Ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
The 2-0. And there's ball 3.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line, and that could score the run from second. And the runner will score from second.
Well, we'll get a good look at this diving effort down at third. This winds up just out of his reach down the line, and it heads towards the corner for an RBI double.
Jorge Cantu will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
And up 3-0 already. If you can come through here, you can really put some heat on them.
The 1-0 pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
And he already drove in a run the first time around, and with 2 in scoring position, he could add to that right here.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. A run is in.
Well, the temptation against a guy like this is to try and pull everything. But look how he keeps his hands back that time, and he just rides it the other way for a base hit and a ribby.
Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Church is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And it's not in time at the plate as Ugla's in there safely.
And these guys have really hit this pitcher hard. Even their outs in the outfielder line drives.
Wes Helms will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Young is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Bobby Crosby makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swinging a high chopper. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. That misses. 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Strike 3 called, says Mike Marquez, on a pitch that was questionable at best, but it's out number 1.
And let's check this out in show motion. He didn't like this call. Does he have a case? It looks like he probably does, but with 2 strikes, that's way too close to take.
Kevin Hart will be the batter. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ross is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just one hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
Lasting's Millage will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And he misses again, 2-0. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball, 3-0 now.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in will be the second baseman, Akinori Iwamura. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And this one misses to Aki as well. He's in a good spot now, up 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Here he comes on 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Adam Dunn will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set, now the pitch. Lined into left center. And he'll have himself a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And Damon will fire this one in off the wall. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now.
And if you want to know how this can be a game of inches with all this space out here, there you go. You see the dive, but he can't quite pull it in, and this gets by him for 2 bags.
Man at second here with 2 away, and digging in is the third baseman, Andy LaRose. Here's the first offering, and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And so far, his mechanics look like they're just a little out of whack here in the 3rd inning.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a foul ball straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 5 and the Pirates 2. John Baker will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side.
Wait.
1-2 now. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
And he has really not had command of that changeup so far.
Two-two pitch on the way. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
And we'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment, it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Andrew Miller will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. Young comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Looks like he's a bit more determined right now. He needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs in the previous inning, and he's got the first 2 outs here.
So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. First pitch coming. Oh, this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So a solo home run for Johnny Damon. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, this is what you want to do as a veteran hitter. You just make adjustments at the plate. He was 0 for 2 in the game, but you could just tell he was filing away things for later, and he made him pay right there.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And this is a case where he's still thinking about that home run ball because he leaves the next pitch right out over the dish and it gets whacked for a knock.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Here's a spot where they've got a dangerous guy at the plate, so they're just trying to be careful here, and it comes back to bite them.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. But the Marlins tack on one more, courtesy of a solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 2. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Ryan Church will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
Fouled back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
And that misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You at least got to make him sweat a little.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Jason Jaramillo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. On the ground down the first base line, and a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. But he is in there.
Don't know quite what happened there, but he couldn't get to the base in time, and that's going to be an infield single.
Delwyn Young will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
And that misses, 2-1.
And this fourth inning's not starting out any better than the third did.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And this is the perfect spot and perfect time to throw that slider. Looks just like the fastball he threw on the previous pitch, but look at the late break on this thing. That breaks at about the 58-foot mark, and he just can't pick it up.
Bobby Crosby will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. The relay, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch, and that's dead center for strike 1. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. A run in, the throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
Boy, Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Lastings Miller. Ball 1.
And you can pretty well bank on the fact that 6-3 will not be our final score.
swing and a ground ball towards the hole. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 3. DJ Carrasco is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Dan Ugla will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. In there, 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Right.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So a solo home run for Dan Ugla, number 11 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3.
In the middle innings, this is where you want to start building that lead, and this will certainly help, as the solo shot makes it a 4-run cushion now.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swinging a liner back through the box. And it just about takes the second base umpire with it, as it's down for a base hit.
Not such a hot start to the inning. He's already given up a home run, then whack! He follows that up with a ringing base hit.
Cody Ross will dig in, hit a sacrifice fly earlier. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
In there, 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
One pitch on the way. Sliced down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
I played a little first base in my time, so I can tell you that 3-6-3 is one of the tougher plays a first baseman has to make, but he made it look pretty easy right there.
Wes Helms will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, where is the bat speed?
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Right there, though, is Crosby. Throw to Dunn over at first, and with it, the side is retired. One for the Marlins on the home run by Dan Uggla. Halfway home from PNC Park. It's the Marlins 7 and the Pirates 3. Akinori Iwamura will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Two and 0.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Now the 2-1 to Iwamura. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And the 2-2 is taken the other way on the ground to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
And a fortunate bit of placement there as this stays fair down the line. Might have thought about trying for 2, but a good play in the corner holds him to just a single.
Adam Dunn will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And now we've got a pitcher that's near the end and a power hitter that feasts on mistakes. This often bodes trouble.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A 2-run home run for Adam Dunn. Number 31 for him on the season. And that lead is set to 7-5 here.
And the way things are going, this guy's end-of-the-year highlight video is going to be a pretty long one. Add one more chapter here as this leaves the yard for a 2-run homer.
Andy LaRoche will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Remember, this was a 5-run game at one point? They've just about given the whole thing back.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
And I think this ground ball's coming one batter too late. They could have used this against the last guy.
Ryan Church will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Ball 2 now.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Wow, and that might be a make-good call from 2 pitches ago.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Well, this pitch here is up, and he's probably lucky that it resulted in just a single. However, I'll tell you what, if he leaves any more pitches there, this game could get away from him in a hurry.
Jason Jaramillo will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
And without a double play or something to go his way, I can't see him making it out of the 5th inning.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 7 and the Pirates 5. John Baker will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And it's only August, but this game has a little bit of a playoff feel to it.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted him to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
Here's the 2-2 offering. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning.
And this is a much easier play for a third baseman coming in than for a catcher trying to take off his mask and orient himself. So a good decision there to take charge and put it away in foul ground.
Number 7 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. On for it is Church, but it's in there, a base hit.
Boy, and the rookie really comes through here off the bench. This is not always an easy spot for a young player, but he drives this ball like a wily veteran right here.
So a runner at first now with one away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Johnny Damon. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 now to Damon. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, we could hear that one from up here. Give him a second. He'll be all right.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And Damon's aboard. He's got himself a base hit.
Well, and that's 2 straight hits now. And before this gets any worse, we may be seeing a trip to the mound here pretty soon.
Chris Coughlin will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Whatever that pitch was, that sure had some movement.
And a double play ball perhaps for Crosby. Iwamura on to Dunn, and it's in time, so they roll a pair to end the inning. 1 left for Florida. They're still up 7-5. Jose Veras is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Delwyn Young will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Three and one now.
And this Pirates ball club would certainly love a leadoff walk to start the inning.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
I think he's loose.
And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
And this is still just a 2-run deficit, so that's good work there to find a seam leading off the inning. Now that'll at least bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out.
Runner at second now, nobody out. And former Rookie of the Year, Bobby Crosby, will be the hitter. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And you figure he's going to try to go opposite field, so perhaps we'll see something off-speed and on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 1-0 home to Crosby. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and 4th time already in the series. Yikes!
Garrett Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, coming off the bench, you got to be ready to hit the first good one you see. This pitch is right out over the plate, and he delivers.
Lasting's Millage will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, this might be the hardest double play to turn. The shortstop's got to wait for that pitcher to get over to the bag. And that was too much to ask for, so the inning continues.
Akinori Iwamura will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And down by 2 here in the 6th. This is a good opportunity to get right back into this game.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 7 and the Pirates 5. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Evan Meek will come in and pitch now. Hanley Ramirez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
And the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And I think you need to crowd him with the fastball. He can go get that thing belt high, even when it's 6 inches off the dish.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Love a punch out right out of the gate. And this is a guy that'll strike out a bit too.
Take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Another look there at one of my personal favorite places to do a game, PNC Park here in Pittsburgh. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler bringing this one to you. Dan Ugla will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the four umpires gathering near third, and it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Center field. Catch made out there by Church, and there's out number 2.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
Now a ground ball towards the hole, taken there by Iwamura. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Matt, you can just tell he's in one of those grooves where he can do no wrong. That's hit number 4 for him right there.
Cody Ross will step in, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Good job of staying right on this thing and just grounding it right back up the middle. That moves the runners up to first and second now with 2 away.
Wes Helms will dig in here. and that misses ball one.
Well, it looks like they're going to give him one more chance to get out of the inning.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
On the way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
And this could be big trouble now. With the bases loaded and already trailing in the game, there may be one more hit away from this ball game getting away from him here in the 7th inning.
John Baker can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And I've got a feeling we're going to look back at this as being the key at bat in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. The Marlins lead it 7-5. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Raniel Pinto is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now playing third base, number 1.
Adam Dunn will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And they've got the right guy at the plate, but at the wrong time. He needs to be hitting with a runner on base somewhere.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And when you're protecting a lead in the 7th, the last thing you want to do is put a guy on base by hitting him.
And there's a big swing by Dunn, and he comes up empty, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, a good job there to work this from 0-2 back to 2-2, but then he's got no answer for this fastball. See ya!
Andy LaRoche will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fouled straight back. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Oh, you got to lean into that, not away.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
The 2-2 coming. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And no chance to get the recovery play at first, and now we'll hold our breaths to see if he's okay. Ryan Church will dig in. He singled his last time around. Ball one.
And you don't want to let things get away from you here. You've got to keep your focus when you're pitching with the lead.
1-0 on the way. Now it's 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Good fastball there as we check it out on Swing Track. You're going to see that he might have been looking for something a little higher in the zone because he just swings right over the top of it.
Jason Jaramillo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
And if he can get this guy, he'll qualify for a hold if this indeed winds up being his last batter.
And this is fouled straight back. And boy, I think that got our home plate umpire in the mask for the second time in the ball game. That's tough duty back there. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2, 7-5. New pitcher coming on, and it's the veteran lefty Javier Lopez. Emilio Bonifacio will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Well, if you tuned into this one hoping to see a tightly contested, well-pitched affair, you probably signed off hours ago, because this one has been all offense. 28 combined hits as you check out the line score here in the 8th. Johnny Damon will step in, a base hit in his last time. First offering on the way. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Chris Coghlan will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And a dive from Iwamura, but he can't reel it in. A base hit.
Well, he got the ground ball he needed, but this one had eyes, and his 1st and 2nd now was still only 1 out.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Pause, now the pitch. Ball 2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Let's shut it down here.
Let's go.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Late swing as this is laced down the line. He's got it. What a flip for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy at a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Comes set, now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There goes Hanley for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And this is where a seemingly little thing could pay big dividends. With 2 outs, now a single could be 2 instead of 1.
Now the 2-1 here to Ugla. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Another base hit here, and for all intents and purposes, this one might be over.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Pirates 5.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Delwyn Young will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And could these guys ever use a leadoff base runner?
The pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit.
Leadoff base hit here is going to bring the tying run to the plate here in the late going. Now the wheels are really going to start to turn in both of these dugouts.
Ryan Domit will get his first shot at it here. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Oh, not even close with that one. Might be a good time for the catcher to go have a word with him. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And now, even if this is a ball, does he have the patience to look at 6 straight pitches coming off the bench?
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
And that will take the sting out of an 8th inning rally. Just when you think you're in good shape with a leadoff man on base, he gets rolled up on a double play.
Brandon Moss will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit well towards the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 7-5. Ryan Domit will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 41, Ryan Domit.
So a pitching change now as the right-hander Vinny Chulk comes in. Jorge Cantu will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Called strike 0-2. Now a slider is swung on and grounded towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Cody Ross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And remember, the pitcher spot is hitting 7th now, so he comes next.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch on the way. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And you'll see, this is a ball running out of the strike zone. A bit of a late swing, but he still manages to get pretty good wood on it. The problem was it was right to the first baseman, who takes it himself.
Willie Taveras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Willie Taveras.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Wally Hughes at first. It's strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. Gunn will just step on first for the unassisted putout, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Pirates 5. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 26, Leo Nunez.
Lasting's Millage will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And at least they're set up well for the 9th with the top 3 in their lineup due up.
Swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. He comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number one.
Akinori Iwamura will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And in a two-run game, they'd love a base runner here, especially with Adam Dunn in the on-deck circle.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball one.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Ugla. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Adam Dunn will stand in as their last chance now. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And more good work out of the pen to lock this one down. Make that 8 straight save opportunities he's converted as he's been lights out on the mound of late.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our top player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 7-5. A full recap of the night's action is next. Now for all of us at the show, good night, everybody.